Yo! Good morning, family. Happy Tuesday. We're doing it. We're trading these 150K funded accounts, seeing what we can do to get another payout. We're above the buffer already. 3,600 in each account. That is the required minimum. Anything higher than that, we can take out a payout every single day. So it's up to us. Let's find good setups. Let's be patient, not force anything. See if we can get over the threshold. I also have those 50K's half pass work. As always, good morning, King. Bright and early. The fucking best moderator around. Let's get it this morning. Santiago. Good morning, King. I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. Feel very good about today. All we got to do, deep breaths, take good setups, be patient, and wait for everything to play out. Corey, good morning, King. How we feeling? How we doing? Tell me you're crushing those accounts. I know we're right there trading side by side on these. Coop, good morning, King. Appreciate you for stopping by bright and early. I like today's range, family. I really do. 518 to the 842. You have a 330-point range from overnight. Think we could have some opportunity. Daily opening print price. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at our daily chart so we can stay aligned. TLR, good morning, King. Y'all are the best. Showing up always. Starting to get some wicks down here at these ranges, so we could hold overnight low, tapping into some depth down at these 518s. Makes me think that we could go see the 5s, maybe the 4s. Obviously, we have some liquidity down here at these 4s, so I don't know. Pretty bearish printing here. Do we get a retracement now? Tomorrow's FOMC. We have no news today. FOMC meeting minutes, not the actual FOMC, but I don't know. Interesting little daily print right here, the way that we're holding. Starting to form a doji on the bottom, so technically bearish, but also could see it printing bullish, depending on how we react. Yeah, indecisive, inconclusive. How about the hourly chart? Hourly chart's feeling a bit more bearish, actually, so maybe we're looking to the lows. I don't know. Let's see what happens here at market open. Maybe we're looking towards the lows. Maybe we get a little pullback in this daily opening print price. This is the median of yesterday's 15% of the 50-minute range is exactly there. Today's going to be a good day. Let's eat. It's going to be a great day. Let's go, TLR. I love the energy, King. Look, we have a decent range, right? 330 points. All we need to do is grab a couple of them. That time again already, huh? Like we never left, Saucy. Good morning, King. Oh, Danny, good morning, Queen. A double payout lady. Our double payout lady. Hope you're crushing, ready to go. Time to make some money today, family. We have these accounts over the buffer. Anything we make today, we can get in our bank account. So let's crush. Opportunity today can smell some good ranges. Keep an open mind. Have a good day, y'all. Let's go, CP. Love it. Love seeing the energy. Love seeing the vibes. He said open ranges. Keep good open mindset. Good ranges. I love seeing it. That's that CP5. Already up 340 today. Oh, Danny. Like a trader. You know what I mean? Woo! Let's find some good range. Let's find some good trades. Be patient. Wait for the setups. I'm feeling really solid about today. We got these accounts ready to go, and then we have our 50K MFFs half passed as well. Our rapid accounts, we could see some work with that. So just up to us, family. We got to be patient, find some good opportunities. Daily opening print price is 50% of yesterday's 50-minute range. Found some resistance here at the 724s. Some more resistance here above VWAP. It's going to be interesting to see what the NASDAQ does here. I kind of feel like we swept through the lows here and then had a little displacement. Let's go to the 15-minute range. These 560s, previous day low. Let's go back to the 1 minute. What is previous day low, huh? We already took it out, actually. So previous day high. Yesterday was a selly day. Previous day high is up at the 920s. Is that real? Go back to the daily chart real quick. Mark out some levels here. Previous day high is up here at the 920s. Previous day low is where we're opening right now at the 465s. Found some weakness through there overnight session after sweeping through. Found some weakness below overnight low. Sat there, chopped some more, tried to push back up, rejected again. So the hourly chart's a little bit bearish, and then I'm feeling a little bit indecisive on the daily chart, but overall I think we're gonna have some opportunity here. Vines, good morning, King. Welcome in. As always, we swept it already, the low. Yeah, we did. We swept that previous day low. Good morning, Bella. Welcome in, Queen. Appreciate you for stopping by, showing love like you always do. I'm excited today, family. Today's a good day, good opportunities. Tomorrow is FOMC, the meeting for minutes, the meeting minutes. Minutes meeting, I think is the proper way to say that. And then Thursday we have unemployment claims. So Thursday's going to be interesting. And then Friday is also going to be interesting with the, we have a lot of 4 events. I think it's GDP, core PCE price index, and then flash services PMI, and another PMI event as well. Victor, good morning, King. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling great. Yo, I might have to reschedule our little meeting, King, if that's okay. We'll see. But there's a lot more happening at work than I expected this week, and we're a little bit under the table. So hopefully we can get caught up. But it feels like right now we're kind of behind. But we'll see what happens. Just want to let you know. Pulling back into the 600s, I would like an opportunity maybe for a long. See if we could get like a little sweep down there and then some stability. Previous day low, we already took out at the 672. So maybe we're supposed to just be looking to the sell side. This hourly candle is very wicky on both ends. Indecisive, honestly. Makes me think that we could get a little pump up. Yeah, it's cool. Let me know. I'll definitely let you know, King. Coming up into the VWAP, we have 7 minutes till market opens here, family. EMA starting to curl at the bottom of it. We have these crazy volume here at 850. Anyone know what that was? Just an injection of volume into the markets at 850 after tapping into these lows. Took out that previous swing high. We're stuck back at this swing low. Or this swing low and stuck back at the swing high. Now we're just kind of auctioning at the VWAP. Honestly, not sure, but that's why we love it. Give the market 15 minutes at least if we're not clear on what we want to see. Let the market play out. Yeah, that was an insane candle burst for sure. 2 candles back to back with strong closures from the 578s to the 694s. So 120 points in 2 candles. Wait, that's insane. 120 points in 2 candles. That's all you need right there. That right there will make your account, make or break you. Imagine me on the wrong side of that. I got out with that long 10 seconds before it burst. This sucked. No way, Queen. Yeah, if you were buying this range down here, that was free. Bounce, 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 and then the fucking missile. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 taps, and on the 8th tap, it launched out. That's why sometimes ranges aren't bad, but trading overnight, trading that slower Asia session, slower volume is always hard to fully predict. What's gold doing? Oh my goodness. Nasty little sell-off on gold from the 934s down to the 850s. 80-point drop, which seems normal in these days, but kind of insane. Look at this price action. This is the overnight high. Bink, sideways, bink, sideways, bink. Wow. Look at this awfully weird price action here on gold. Huh. Interesting Interesting. We just love information. We want to see what happens. We have 3.5 minutes till market opens here. EMA is curling below the VWAP. We have this strong buy side that just came in here, starting at this 580s. So it'll be interesting to see where we pull into. If we get a little dip into the 600s, I might like a little chance at it, but I don't know. I don't know. We don't know what we don't know. All I know is there's 20 incredible, beautiful human beings spending the morning with us, being a part of this community. So thank you so much for being here, family. Let's try and see if we can get close to our 30 like goal, our 30 like stream goal early. Show some likes to the love button. Market's coming in here, 3 minutes. Good setup so we can get paid today. We have these funded accounts over the buffer at 3,600. Anything higher than this, we can take a payout today. Good morning, Dave. Welcome in, King. Glad you're all here. We are doing great things here. Absolutely we are. Nice range in the market as well. Glad you're here as well, King. Appreciate you for stopping by, being a part of this. The market is giving us some opportunity. Lows to the 518s, highs to the 842s, giving us a 330-point range. Lots of selling has been in the markets lately, so it feels like we have a direction, a higher time frame direction. But if you actually look at the daily chart, it's a little bit inconclusive. We're starting to get some wicks, some lower volume. So we either get some stampeding through this or a little retracement from the buyers. Down at these prices before, the buyers got insanely excited. So 3 times. Look at this strong selling into this level, bounced out of it. Strong selling into this level, bounced out of it. Strong selling. All times that we're trying to do it, we're trying to do it with volume, and the Nasdaq's holding. So might be another time. This is starting to look pretty round though, huh? Pretty sideways. But if it couldn't break it before with high volume, I don't know if we have enough to get through there now. Might just keep holding the range and bounce from here. So that's what I'm saying. The day was a little bit inconclusive. The hourly is looking a little bit bullish, bearish. I think we have a little trend line here on the hourly chart we can recognize from this peak swing. It's hard to really draw that up because it doesn't have all the contact points. So never mind. Not what I thought. But we don't know what we don't know. All we know is the market opens here in 1 minute, family. Let's get focused. Let's get ready. Good setups. Practice patience. Practice discipline. So you can take out anything over 3,600 every day. Yes, sir, Dave. Anything above any money that we makes today, we could request a payout on. Hypothetically, of course. But we're not trading for dollars. We're trading for good setups. We're not going to just take a trade to make money. We're going to take a trade because it's telling us to. Nice 15-minute range setup or something. Look at this gold range overnight, though. Makes me want to almost try just to poke a short here. Bink, bink, bink. Take a short on gold with stops above this new swing high. I mean, I don't even know if I can afford that, honestly, but feels decent. Tell me that doesn't feel decent. Just pure pressure in this gold chart. Is this a trend line from this overnight high? Not really. I don't know. We don't know what we don't know. Go back to our NQ. Let's get our trade mode on. Just get ready here. 5 contracts. Market's coming up here. Opening print candle price. Good morning, Pat. Welcome in, King. One good setup, and I'll be taking payout number 3. Let's find a good one. Let's go, Corey. One good setup, and we're getting paid. I'm with you on that. I'm long targeting the 722 eval pass with this one. 722s. I like that. It's a good target. All you're hoping for is to find the longs to come in. Previous swing high. We got to find some support at the VWAP for that. The bankroll you need for that stop loss is going to be insane. Yeah, I don't think I could afford that type of a stop loss on gold there. So we'd have to wait for a better entry if we wanted to try it. But Nasdaq finding some selling now below the VWAP. In towards these 600s. It's kind of where I'd be interested in maybe see some reaction to even to get a little poke at it for the longs, or this might be our continuation to the sell side. Rejecting VWAP is interesting. EMA curling, getting stuck at it as well. Pulled into that sweep of the 605s. Strong closure above VWAP would be bullish for us here. First minute of the day. Let's be patient. Blew both my funded accounts. Taking a break, but here to watch. Sorry to hear it, Chai. Sorry to hear it, King. But hey, that's just the process, baby. Don't let it beat you up too long, and don't hesitate to get back in when you're ready to. I'm glad that you're still getting some chart reading and being a part of the community no matter what. But yeah, don't let it beat you up, brother. Long 27s. Danny's long as well. So is there's your tap. NASDAQ finding some bids off these prices. Previous swing high above at the 725s. Starting to feel like we're going to get some bid opportunities. EMA's curling up through the VWAP. Feels like that might be enough for a continuation candle, honestly. Feels like that might be enough for a little continuation candle. Closer we get to that daily opening print price, the bigger the wick on the daily chart is going to start being, right? The daily candle is going to start wicking up the higher we get up there. That could offer some nice opportunity. Sweeping through that previous swing high to 700s, coming back in towards this EMA/VWAP. Kind of wouldn't mind trying it. Stops below there is just a big stop, unfortunately. It's a 50-point stop loss to run this trade. Kind of want to poke it, though. See if we can find any support here in the NASDAQ. It's a little early to take a trade, but I like to see this try to hold above this VWAP. Of course, sellers could be just devious. Looks like we're going to get some extension, though. Can we take out that previous swing high up there? Tapped into the VWAP again for a second try. Trying again at this previous swing at the 700s. Decent little candle. The 931 candle is really strong. 600s to the 711s. 100-point candle right there. Feels like we have some opportunity and some range. Taking a 3K payout tonight. Hit my last winning day. GPT. Let's go, baby. That's a king right there. W long for sure, Santiago. Good morning, Matthew. Is your VWAP updated? Mine is showing 717s. Mine is 655. Maybe it isn't updated. I think it's updated. What do y'all think? Do we have any other confirmation? Going long or short? Big bank, we're being patient right now. I don't mind the longs here, but we got to be patient. There's a nice push. That could make me try a little long snipe. I think we're going to get some extension here. Morning, Mad Max. Welcome in, King. Of course, GPT, well deserved. Like I said, family, the closer we get to this daily opening print price, the stronger the wick is going to be on this daily candle. I hesitated on this strong hour, this strong bullish candle, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, you know. Should have been a nice opportunity there. There goes the daily opening print price at the 750s being swept through. Is that also through this overnight range? It is. We're officially into the buy side now. Above 50% of the previous day range. A little bit of resistance, but a strong closure through it. Very strong closure through that price. Volume doesn't look like necessarily anything that's going to show me a reversal. I think you could even still keep along here. Dave, I'm glad you hit your payroll there. Let's go, Danny. Good trading, queen. Fantastic. Strong printing from the longs here. Incredible price action. Up into the 780s already. Market's only been open for 5 minutes, family. Let's be patient. What we're seeing is good opportunity, though. What we're seeing is good opportunity. Let's be patient and join them. It's feeling like we might get some buy side extension. Still holding above daily opening print price. The EMA is curling really aggressively off the VWAP. Here come the 790s now. 800 is going to be an interesting price like it always is. Although I think it's the 25-800s that's more resistant. Previous day high at the 841s is our new target. Something that we can clearly start looking for. Look at the strength in the 790s here. Bids are just being smashed. We could be looking for that previous day high up at the 840s. Currently about 60 points away. The buyers have been slapped down recently, right? So was long in the 700s, just got out there. The 760s. Let's go, Victor. Good trading, King. 820s, I'm going to take a short. I like it with a tight stop. Definitely be careful. Counter trend right now. Re-long from the 684, sold half and holding. Big push here, please. Rejoined and holding. Let's go, King. EMA is curling up into the top of this, the bottom of this daily print price. We have previous day high at the 842s. It's actually not previous day high. What is previous day high? Oh, no, we already took out. Oh, no. Previous day high is the 920s, actually. Overnight high is the 842s. Makes me think we could go maybe see those 920s. I think we maybe could. Seeing some real strength right now. A little bit of decompressed volume here. Makes me think we might get one more pullback into this daily opening print. 7 minutes. Market's been open for only 7 minutes. Let's be patient still. Don't have FOMO just because it's moving without us. Got to make 1,000 per account to request a payout. I see it for you, King. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. A lot of opportunity today, family. A lot of range. Strong buying off the opening print. Reclaiming VWAP after a retest of it. That could have been our opportunity to take a long. I hesitated a little bit on it, but got the extension forward. Created an imbalance here at this previous swing. This would be a really nice place for me to try to get long at, I think. 730s. I have a little spot I would like to see. I'm actually going to put an order in. Have a buy 5 limit at the 729s. Don't know if I'm going to get it filled, but I would like to see a little quick come and go of us. We really might just tap into this daily opening print price and this EMA, though, and auction higher. Just trying to be patient, but I do like to see this maybe try to hold. May not be giving us any opportunities. Today might just be the day where the longs are super serious. Amen. Good morning, King. As always, welcome in, baby. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're feeling well. Our stops would have to be pretty big on this entry, unfortunately. I guess for the actual trade criteria, I could put it below this swing this candle swing low. So only risk about 30 points here. It's probably what I would do. But so I'm trying to get 50% of this candle where we actually had the imbalance created, and I'm at my stops below the swing. NASDAQ looks like it's not really trying to give us any opportunity, though. Still pushing towards the highs into the 810s now. EMA is curling through that daily opening print price. I'm looking to get long at this previous swing high. This is where my order is. I want a quick little come and tap of us. Would be ideal. Starting to round a little bit. Stops in profit at 71 from 684. 1 MNQ left. Still in it. This is insane. Let's go, Danny. So proud of your trading lately, Queen. Profits and stops in profit. That's a great way to be, Dave. From the 684s. 1 MNQ left. Way to scale out as well. And a few hundred more to pass. Probably need one more trade. Let's find it. Let's see what we can do. I'm looking for the 729 pullback to that previous swing high. We're a few points below that daily opening print price. So I'm not sure how we're going to get there. I don't think we're going to just keep going completely straight. But, hey, if the buyers want to be serious, they show some support at that below to these 650s, 600s. They got really strong, pushed off of there. Kicking myself because I said the 600s would have been a beautiful spot I thought to try along, and we tried a 605, showed some support up into that VWAP. We're rounding a little bit here. We either bounce off this EMA, auction higher, or maybe get a chance at a fill here. Creating some flat resistance. Might just keep auctioning to the highs. I want to see one little tap and go. We might have to try these 46s instead of this 29s, unfortunately. If I did the 46s, I'd be risking 50 points. I don't really like that. Sweep the 800s. Did we break back 775, 750 and retest, then go back, or keep pushing up to the 850? We swept through the 8s. Now we're going to hopefully try the 750s out. Here comes an EMA tap. That might be enough to get some bids with the way that the market's being strong right now. I want to see a little dip through there, ideally, slightly. We might just have to try this to hold the EMA, though. Stops below daily opening print. $42 minutes. Market's getting close to our 15-minute range now. Feels like we might be trying to hold this EMA. Riding. I'm looking for a little dip, Nazi. Here comes that daily opening print price. Might be a spot to try it. I'm a little lower than the 30s. There's that daily opening print tap. Kind of think I should be trying to market into this. Stuck below the EMA there. Trying to get long in this previous swing high to 730s. Want to try to be the bottom of the little peak. We could bounce off this at any moment very aggressively. Come give us a tap, Nazi. 729s. I'm even front running it by a point or two. Here we go, maybe. Don't want to see a wick down here now that we just swept through that. Come get us, Queen.
Order filled.
All right, we're in this, family. Time to see if these longs are going to be serious. Time to see if we can get some support. Stops are going to have to be below this strong volume candle. Risking about 30 points here. Want to see a nice wick. Sadly, I don't really love seeing an 800 rejection back to the 700 so strong. Not exactly what you want to see. Come on, Nazi. We swept through some previous ranges here, family. Started tapping into some spots where the longs could be exhausted. I have to have my stops below this swing candle, but I might be waiting for a VWAP tap. Let's be patient here. There's that candle sweep. Here comes VWAP. I don't fully doubt that these longs are still going to be here yet. VWAP's going to be where we have our stops officially, family. To see what we really get here for price action. I want to see bids start loading up here. I don't love the inversion of this little imbalance there at the previous swing high. Feels like sellers might be getting heavy. EMA curling at our price. There's a VWAP sweep. It's a final chance. This new candle low is our stops. Sell 5 stops. New candle low is our stop losses.
Stop filled.
Wow. Incredible. That sucks. That hurt there. What a candle wick up top. Trapping some buyers. We were one of them. I don't know if I fully doubt that this move is over, though. That's the thing. Came back into these 650s again. Sellers showing their strength. Our 15-minute range is in. Let me get this drawn up to stay aligned real quick. Did I just get bamboozled? Did I just get bamboozled like I always do? Feels like we're going to go see the other side of the range now. I really did like that trade. No problem, no complaints. Wicking at the VWAP. Strong wick at the EMA there. Big rejection from the sellers. Feels like we might be auctioning back to the lows here. Taking out new lows into the 650s. Big rejection, family. Put break even on Santiago. Let's go. Drop the likes, chat. Pat, everyone have a great day. Love y'all. Take it easy, King. Thanks for stopping by, showing love. Trail this. Let's go. Love seeing you win, Santiago. Two NQs at the 812s is insane. Good trading, King. This is a lot of weakness here, family. Straight up a lot of weakness coming back into these 600s. If this takes out the bottom of the 15-minute range, I mean, that's its own indication right there. We only have $400, unfortunately, of drawdown. 20 points. So I got to be pretty tight with our entries here. EMA is now curling at the VWAP, I think. I mean, that is a really gross hourly rejection there. I'm trying it at this VWAP. We don't have a lot of to draw forward for drawdown here, so want to get into VWAP. Really want to get into EMA. Come give us a tap, Nazi. You're gonna go take out these lows without us, huh? We're so close to getting a fill right there. Unfortunate, family. Unfortunate. I still like a fill if we can get one tapped into this EMA bottom. I still like it. 650 could see some buyers. 650 hit. Let's go. Kind of want to have an order to 74s. I'm just trying to be in the best chance I can to get involved. If we get tapped in, we don't have a lot of drawdown to afford here, family. Just got tapped in. Got to see the sellers load up here. Want to see some strong selling loading at this VWAP. Bring us to the lows, Nazi. Go hunt those lows now. Give me a strong closure. Go hunt those lows now. Take out these 15-minute bottom. The 600s where we got to start paying attention to this. Wow, there's some weight. There's some weight, family. It's enough for a break even. Oh my word. We can just hold this right now. It's not letting me put my stop loss in. But right now we can just let this print for us, hopefully. It's a strong candle closure coming below that swing. Might be looking for the low of day now. Towards these 518s possibly. No reason to be panicky. It's not letting me put my break-even order in. Not sure why. Oh, they just did that time. We had a great entry up there, family. Let's see this print to the lows now. Strong volume taking out the bottom of the 15-minute range. I think we can really look for overnight lows As we start seeing back toward these 518s, we can make an adjustment. Let's get a little heavier here, NASDAQ. See, it's starting to update here. Now I have 3 orders up here for these. I only need one. Only need one break even. I like the weight into these 550s. I think we can look for overnight lows, family. Resistance here at the 550s. Sellers showed their strength after a sweep of that highs. I still think we have a lot of reason to look lower. Might even be able to add another contract if we get an EMA tap. A lot of pressure from these sellers right now, family. My stops, my order is going to be around these 520s for the overnight low. Buy 5 limit. I'm looking for to see that snap through. We might adjust it as we get closer if we start seeing some more real weight. If we get some more weight, I might take another opportunity. Sellers are just stronger right now, family. No doubt about it. That hourly wick is our indication to look lower. Look how strong that hourly wick inverted. Show me some more selling now, Nazi. Let's go hunt these lows, that overnight low. Interesting price action, the way that we're just kind of going sideways here. Nothing telling me we're going to necessarily get a reversal yet. I might be able to scale this out and just start pinching price. Kind of move this lower and just start scaling profit. It's kind of how I try to handle this. Man, if I never took that loss, family, there's a max payout. Can't think like that, I know, but super strong price action coming towards these lows now. Like I said, I'm going to just kind of let this trickle. I'm going to kind of just scale this profit as we adjust. Don't really want to see a swing back into the top of the 15-minute range now to kind of be where my new stop is. Longs can get aggressive here at any moment. Something must have came in for news or something. What is this 5 thing? It requires your close of liquidation. Not sure what that is. Let's just see some more lows here. I want to see this overnight low get taken out. That'll give us some more information. It might get heavy through there, in which case I'm still hunting lower. I'm going to keep pinching our profit. Just pinching price, letting it play out for us. Getting some strong selling candles in our direction, though. Nothing necessarily telling us we're going to get a reversal. Just trying to do our best here. Trying to see where we could actually be looking for targets. Does kind of feel like the 400 whole number in a weird way. I feel like the 400 whole number could be something. We just swept through the overnight low there. I want to see some selling aggression. I want to see some selling aggression through this price now. Big candles. Went through that overnight low. There's that overnight low still being pushed. Lows are just being pushed. It's enough for me to just keep being patient, trying to pinch price into the 500s here. We could find any reaction at any moment. So just being patient, trying to read this. Show me a slip and slide now. Something's happening here in the NASDAQ. We're getting real weight. Every candle is still being smashed by the sellers. Nothing telling me we're going to reverse yet. We can keep pinching profits. I'm looking lower. There's another sweep of the lows in the into the 590s. Trying to hold these 500s. Trying to be patient here, baby. Trying to be patient, family. I don't want to make a mistake and get out unnecessarily. Obviously, we're getting a lot of weight. Obviously, the sellers rejected the tops. We could get reversal at any moment now that we swept through that overnight low. Coming back up into this EMA. Could be a chance for a second contract, possibly. I don't think I really need to. I think we're in the right direction here. I think we just be patient. I'm looking to see maybe the 400 whole number. Tradeify messed up, still past my eval. Yeah, Tradeify's being weird right now. Looking to trade this properly, family. A rejection at the EMA would be ideal. Still want to keep seeing these lows be printed. We have an order at the 454s. I think the 400 whole number is a possibility. Let's just keep being patient now. It's one of our biggest trades. If I didn't take that early loss there, man, we'd be stunning right now. Great reaction from the sellers, though. A lot of pressure still being stacked in this NASDAQ, family. A lot of reasons to still be looking lower. I want to see some more weight now, Nas. You come back to these 450s, 400s. I think the 400 whole number is a possibility right now. If you look at the hourly chart, we have some auctioning down there. Makes me think it's a possibility. Got to get some weight through this new low, though. Don't want to be weird around it. I want to see this new low with these 493s get taken out. We're at the 500s. There's going to be some auctioning here. Come on, NASDAQ. Leave a runner if you can. Unfortunately, I only have one contract, Queen. So it's all or nothing for me on this position. Can we snap through these lows, Nazi? Come on, Queen. Show me some pressure. Cut right through there now with some weight. The way that it's building auctioning makes me think I can still hold this. We shouldn't be auctioning at the lows unless it's really going to get heavier. There it is. There's a 480 break. Want to see some continuation now from these sellers. Want to keep seeing this carry through. Should get fairly heavy if we're going to keep this momentum. We're auctioning at the low of day here. Not a lot of reasons to think that we're going to reverse yet. I'm seeing a little bit of weakened volume, but I still think the sellers are just slapping bids. That was our first EMA tap. Here come the 480s. Come on, NASDAQ. Let me catch you slip and slide one time. Let me catch you on a slip and slide one time. I think the 400 whole number is really where we could auction to, family. Like, I'm going to be completely honest about that. I think that's where I see this trying to get to. At least the 430s. Wow. The volume into those 460s there. Just saw a really nice flash. It was a little too quick for me to react to. Would have been a nice place to get a price profit there. Would have been a nice spot to grab my profit there, honestly, family. If I would have paid attention, I would have just got out those 62s. It happened a little too quick for me. Happened a little too fast. I would have just probably taken my order off right there, to be honest with you. I still think the 400s could be on table, but feeling a little finicky. A lot of the pressure is still being slapped. Buyers are trying to bring this thing back up here. Man, that was such a quick flash at those 60s. I wish I was able to get out there, honestly. Show me some weight, NASDAQ. Show me these sellers still slapping this bid. If I had my order quick enough right there, family, that would have been a 200-point trade. If I was quick enough to get out at that 62 price. There's another EMA sweep now. Still want to see the sellers reacting to it. I don't love that we're back above the 500s. Just trying to be patient, family. Where did we just get into? Strong bottom now. Trying to find some bids back into this EMA price. Oh my, gross. If I was quick enough, where did that get to? After all of that, we were 8 points away from the money make in May. Show me some weight off this EMA, NASDAQ. Stay below this previous swing at these 550s. My gosh. How close to, out of all these points in the NASDAQ, we were 8 points. It feels like nothing in today. Show me another hunt now. I want to see the sellers reclaiming this price aggressively. Big black, no wick. I want to see a big black, no wick one time. I think the 400s are on the table, family. That's why I'm trying to be patient here. I really think the 400s could trade right now. There's another EMA try. Back at the 500s scares me a little bit. I even could just keep my break even exactly above VWAP now and just be patient, I think. I think we can just be patient here, family. I really, truly do. We've seen this before. Never do we just get a one-tap sweep like that. And it's not the most volume to make me think that we're going to really get the reversal. I don't know. I might be giving up a lot of profits here, but I think what I would typically do is sell this contract here, and then it plays out. So I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be patient, family. Coming back up now into these 560s. I have the VWAP protecting my order, so I'm being patient. At any point, these sellers could keep this pressure going. Man, that might have been the money though, huh? Shoot. Give me a strong reclaim of this EMA, sellers. Get back below there. Just like you guys just were doing. Pressure, volume, weight. I cannot believe, family, how fast that flashed right out of that price. I literally, like I said, I would have just taken that in that moment. A 200-point trade. I've never done that before. But now we got to be patient. I don't know if I want to look for new lows now, or if I should look for new lows now. It might be a lot. If I'm looking for new lows, we might be holding this for a while. I have VWAP protecting my price, so hypothetically, if we're going to be right, we shouldn't really take that swing. 9 EMA on the 5 is 647. Usually when it's far away, it will get back to it. Is the 647s. Usually when it's far away, it'll get back to it. I like that, Danny. I appreciate you helping me out. Put the stops at like 15, at least lock in some profit. $500 payout per account. Yeah, I mean, at this point, though, we're in this. I could have just locked in a giant payout, and I hesitated because I wanted to see the real move play. So now we just got to be patient, family. Like I said, hey, this is trading at the end of the day. We had a really good chance there. I cannot get over the fact that we had that volume sweep, and then it just immediately bounced out of it. So aggressive. Gave us no chance. But if these sellers start loading back up after that, we should be okay. Got to get a closure through this EMA, and then we're going to look pretty strong back towards these 5s. At the 500, I'm going to be really tempted. I don't love this little bull flag that we're forming here above the VEMA. Don't love seeing this. I want to see some rejection. I'm really wanting to see the 400. I think we could see the 400 whole number get traded, family. Show me some weight through this EMA now, Nazi. Get some weight through there. Strong. No wicks here. Got to close through this EMA. Start hunting back towards the 500. I think we could see the 400 whole number, but I'm obviously getting out at the 54s. Don't know if I love a 54 exit anymore, honestly. Might just go for a new low tap at like the 66s for a 200-point trade. It happened so fast, I didn't have a time to react up there. If I could have reacted up there, that would have been just a 200-point trade over and done with. But we just flashed it. Come on, sellers. Keep this pressure through this EMA. I like that closure. It's not awful. I want to see some continuation now. This next candle needs to keep taking out lows. The 500 whole number is going to be the new sticky spot on this position. When do we ever get a one tap off the bottom and go, though? Ever. When do we ever get that? I think it's just requiring some patience. Here come the 20s. Can we get through there? Got to take out this new low, NASDAQ. We trap some buyers again to get more liquidity. Come on. I don't want to see any wicks. I want to see this cut through those 500s. I want to see the sellers cut through these 500s here. Come on, sellers. Do the thing here. I might have to get out at the 5s, family. I have VWAP protecting us so much. I have VWAP protecting us. I have a lot of reason to be patient. I think we're hunting the lows here towards these 400s. I really think it's even like the 430s, 400 whole number. I'm obviously trying to front run at the 60s. It doesn't feel like I'm asking for the most here. It just is tickling me, you know. I feel the emotions, but this is just a big trade. If I do get a fill here, this will be a 200-point trade, my biggest ever. Obviously, if I didn't take that initial drawdown, we're already at max payout, so it's just a conundrum that we're in here, family. I like the auctioning below this EMA. I just don't like that we haven't been able to break it yet. I want to see these new lows get taken out. I want to see the 500s get swept through aggressively. Come on, right now. Be the candle. Right now, be the candle. Take out these 500s. Right now, be the candle. No wicks. Go hunt through these 5s and start hunting toward that previous low. Give me a reason to be confident. Don't want to see a wick here, family. I really want to see the 500s get tried one more time. It's such a big whole number that it's going to give some liquidity. Give me some weight, NASDAQ. Got to cut through these 5s. No more trickling. We're at the 520s, holding this previous lot bottom. Here in the 13s. 500 whole numbers, what we got to see, and I'm getting out at the previous swing low, the new form low formed. Here's the 509s, no wicks now. Give me some weight through here. Gotta have a strong candle closure on this. It's a decent closure, but still not loving what I see. We're still trying to hold above these 500s. Oh, please at least set a stop to 600 or lower. Can't do it, Dave. You are right. Keep holding. I appreciate it. Yes, hello. We'll see. Trail. I can't trail, King. If I trail, you get kicked out of trades. It's not how I trade, Dave. We got to look for this to play out. I'll at least put stops above VWAP for you. How about that? I'm a little bit in profit here. About 40 points. Is that 20? That 20 points. 24 points for you. But I see this printing lower. I have VWAP protecting me. I want to see the lows get taken out. I want to see the 400 whole number be taken out. A lot of reasons to think so. Low a day is the most likely, but I'd move your stop loss to 580. Above this previous swing high, that's just dangerous. Give me the lows, NASDAQ. Get heavy through here. Take out these 500s right now. 510 sweep. Come on, wait. 500 tap again. Got to get through here with some strength. Strength, Nazi. Strength, Queen. 498s. 490s. Can we hold through this 5s? This is a big spot now. Can we hold through these 5s? I don't want to wick above the 5s. If we wick, I might close out at these 5s. A lot of reasons to think we could push lower. I want to see these hours. I think the 400 whole number is an option. 498. I just don't want to see a wick at these 5s, family. That's all I'm asking for here. Come on. No wick. Hold these 5 cells. 480s. Show me an 89 flash. Wow. Wow. Another try at it. Do not double bottom down here for me. Do not double bottom down here for me. Again, it's happening so quick. Oh my God. We get the 5s to break with volume and we reclaim it. It's happening so fast. No. That is not the candle we want to see on our side here, family. We finally got the reaction below those 5s to sweep. And now the auction can come back into the EMA. Might have to just close this here. My strategy tells me to close it here. Double bottom forming. Of closure above the EMA, I'm out. Closure above the EMA, I'm out of this position. Happened so quick at the low there, NASDAQ. You're going to do me like that, huh? Snap through those 5s. Back at the 500 whole number. This is what I always do. I always get out right before the fun. You got to protect capital in this game. Hunt the lows, Nazi. The way that we're auctioning, family, truly makes me think that if this breaks, I can look lower. This truly makes me think that. That if I'm right now, I could actually start scaling this to what you guys are saying. New swing high and move this to the 400 whole number, which I think we could go see right now. Ooh, what is that? I think we could go see the 400 whole number right now. If this starts breaking to the lows, it could get very heavy again. Back to the 500s. They're trying to hold it. Buyers are trying to reclaim that previous swing. Come on, sellers. Take this below the 5s. The way that we're auctioning makes me think that the 4s are on the table, but we're going to hold the 500s, huh? Oh, I hate this. The amount of emotions I'm feeling are inside are wild, family. But this is what we need. We need to get better at this. If I close right now, we push to the lows, and I feel that. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Order filled.
Oh, fuck. What did I say? If I close right now, we're going to push to the lows. But I said I'm okay with it. See, this is the thing about trading, is I still feel like I did something wrong. It happens so fast down here. Happens so fast down here. Sorry, I missed y'all's messages. I was about to say hello, but then I saw the tension build up. I thought I'd shut up. The Dark Gojo, I appreciate you for stopping by, showing love. Welcome into the stream, King. Welcome to the family. Made 1,000 taking the short. You're up 4K, damn. That was a giant trade, and it could have been more. I just think I think I bitched out. The emotions might have got me there, family. I really believe that. Holding the 500 again was a signal for me. Y'all are so dope. I appreciate you showing love. Let's go, family. We took what did we take in drawdown here? 1,300. And then we made that 1,700 there. So $3,000 with one contract. That's a giant trade. It's 55 points with one trade. 155 with one contract. 1,700 times 5 will feel great in the old bank, though. W's king. Sure will. 1,700 times 5, family. Woo! For a payout. What is that? What is that? I gotta do some math off the top. That 850, 8,500, 1,700 times 5. It's an $8,500 payout, you know, after the profit split. We're bringing home $76.50 to the bank account. God, it happened so fast at the lows. I wanted... One thing I have noticed a few times, let's say you're up to your TP is 65 and it goes to like 80, 15 points from profit. With only 15 more points to go, just trail with 15 points of current price. That makes sense though, because I mean, at the end of the day, my risk to reward at that point changes. You're him, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Welcome, Prometheus. Welcome to the stream, King. Wildflower, thank you for showing love like you always do. Aquin, good morning, King. Welcome to the stream, family. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everyone's feeling amazing. You got out right on time. Looks like we did. Like I said, once we kept holding above 5s, I had to follow my strategy, but we'll see what happens. If we V recovery out of here to the highs, I might check another opportunity now at the VWAP, guys. If we come up into the VWAP, I'm going to take a short. Yo, there's 40 people watching, family. I love y'all. Thanks for stopping by, being a part of this community. It means so much. There's a lot of tension going on over here. After you retry of that. Here comes the bottom of the 15-minute range with some volume. Part of me wants to try a VWAP short. If we come up into the VWAP, I will be trying a short, family. Here comes the bottom of the 15-minute range. A lot of still more going on. V recovery. Don't know what that necessarily means on a day like this. Strong bids, though. Back inside of the bottom of the 15-minute range. I'm trying a sell contract at the VWAP. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't even need to take any more trades here, family, but I like to see this pressure still trying to load up. I cannot believe we just got missed on that. Three points from getting a fill. Might be getting a fill now.
Order filled.
We're tapped in. Want to see these sellers loading up at this VWAP. Don't want to see anything crazy here. Strong recovery out of this price might be dangerous, but want to see the sellers try to keep their pressure at this VWAP. Just a little bit. Not looking for the most. Not looking for the most. Just want to see some reaction off these highs. Good reaction there. Can we get this to continue lower now? Bottom of the 15-minute range is going to be the scary spot.
Order filled.
I'm happy with that. Just locked in another little bit for the payout there. No more trades for me, family. Just wanted a little bit more there. I'm off. I'm done. Trade mode's turned off. I think this keeps printing, but I don't have it. Even the way I was feeling in that was intense. What did we just grab? Another 400 though? Another almost 500 per. Almost another 500 per. Let's fucking go, family. No, seriously. Woo! Come on! Let's do the new math. 2192 times 5 is 10,960 times 0.9. We just put 9,864 in the bank account off that payout. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Dave, Work, Prometheus, Corey, GPT. Come on, family. I could have held that. Look at me. Could have held that position right there and for a max payout, but I don't even care. I don't even care. We're happy with a 98.64. We did that. We did that. We had a good day. Man. Honestly, crazy. Because if I did not get out down there, family. If I did not get out down there, we just got tickled. Wow. What a stellar day. So proud of it. So happy with it. What's max payout? Dave, it's 2,500 over the buffer, so the account will be at 6,100 for a max payout. So we're $300, $308 away from a max. 2,500, so. Could have been a little bit better. Obviously, if I held this position, we would have made it there if I would have held that short, but I don't even, we can't. I'm proud of it nonetheless. I could take another opportunity, but I'm not going to. It's a $10,000 day, and we made $11,000 today, and I get to request all of it, but I only get paid 9,800 of it. Holy cells. Look at the top tick there. Would have been another almost 100 points in profit. What's max payout? That's enough for the day, brother. Greed kills. Pigs get slaughtered, right, Prometheus? I love it, King. What a day. Up 900 on MFF, up 100 on my TPT. Up 900 on her MFF. Danny, what a queen. So fucking proud of her. Guys, she was ready to just put trading up for a little while. She was ready to just, put it to the side and move on. She wasn't proud. She wasn't getting payouts. She'd been trading for a while. We picked her up as a community. As a family, we picked her up. Told her to keep trying. She then rocked the next account into a payout, took that money, bought more accounts, and took another payout out of another set of accounts. She's trading incredible, and then today she hits her biggest day ever on her funded accounts. Woo! Drop a W for Danny right now, family. The progress, I'm so fucking proud. Let's go, queen. Locking in a 10,000 payout with you today. Prometheus, that's insane, King. Good for you. Proud of you, King. Hey, that's insane. You all are amazing. You're amazing, Danny. So proud of you, for real. Fucking amazing. Maxie, there he is. Maximilian, good morning. Welcome in. You might have been in here. I just didn't notice you till now. Joel, welcome in as well, King. Wow. The Dark Gojo, if you're still here, appreciate you for stopping by. D, I hope you made some money. Let's go, family. Should have held that top tick, huh? Should have held that top tick into the EMA at least, but you never know it's going to be so clean like that. Today is free price action. Top tick off this VWAP to just send us back down. Took one trade and two trades at VWAP, both very much printed. These are our favorite days to be a part of it. Just tuned in. How's everyone doing? We're doing great, Max. You missed it, bro. I was sweating down here. I was up 200 points in profit at the sweep of this low. It happened so fast I couldn't get out in time. I had my order at 556, so I was down, or 54 actually. I was down 8 points below this low looking for the new sweep. We ended up getting a strong bounce off of it. I ended up holding again for the next try at it, and then another strong recovery at it. It made me have to get out down here, but it's looking like we're going back for these lows right now, honestly. Hope you made some money, King. Hope everybody made some money. Really feeling like we're getting heavy here again. Wild price action, family. That just gave us from the 636s 120 points pretty much straight down. Feels like we're gonna go hunt these new lows now. What a day. Prometheus. Give this man some likes. Let's go, family. I don't know where we're at with our like goal. We try to hit 30 every single stream. If y'all are in here showing some love, means the most. Hit that button. Try to get us close to our goal. I wish W's for everyone. Let's go. Same for you, Joel. Hope you crush. So you locked in a daily payout? Yes, sir, Maxie. We locked in 2192. 2192 times 5. And then so it's like 10,960. And then after profit split, it's like $9,800. Yo, what's up, King? I had an appointment this morning, so couldn't get on charts. I see everyone cooking, though. Let's go. Let's go, Brom. Appreciate you for stopping by. Hope your appointment was good. Nothing crazy. We're crushing, man. We had lots of nice price action, honestly. We took an early loss for $1,300, but ended up making a nice, strong $3,100 trade. It's my biggest trade with one contract, 155 points. And then had a nice little piece there, which I could have held, looks like. Could have held. Part of me wants to just try the, I'm going to turn on. Part of me wants to try a short here on this previous swing high at these 67s. If we get back up there. I know, I just like this price action a lot, and the weight off that VWAP projection makes me think that we're definitely hunting towards the lows. Plus, this is just a micro and MNQ. I'm going to have a tight stop on it, not risking anything crazy. Still locking in a fat payout, but I want to see if we can get one chance at a fill here. Might just get stuck below this EMA, though. Congrats, bro. I appreciate it, Maxie. 8 more for that 30, baby. 8 more likes for a 30-like stream. 30-like goal. On a day like today, family, show some love. We battled through adversity. We took an early loss. Ended up finding a massive trade. Battled through it, which was a really clean exit. I had to trust my setup, even though I felt like it was going to be the wrong exit. Motez, good morning, King. 2026, bro. Happy it's working out already. 2026 is loading up, King, like we said it would. I appreciate it, Maxie. Where's Saucy at? Saucy texted me, said he has to work. He won't be able to be on the charts. I'm sure he stopped by and dropped a like, though. Congrats, Ty. Appreciate it, GPT. Now it looks like we're going to get our fill, family. I think lows are going to get swept through here. Taking this order off. Exit, 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 exit. You guys are watching for verification. Trade mode off. Trade mode is off with no orders. What a day, family. $136 off of a 10K payout. It technically is a 10K payout, but after profit split, you know, a little bit less. Took that VWAP projection with you. How can you front run it? I know, how can you front run it? That's why I had to get out early, because how can you usually be the first ones? I always front run on... I'm willing to want VWAPs at least, because usually you're getting higher time frame participants involved. So, and no Pat, yes, Pat's here, I believe, King. He stopped by and dropped a like. He said he told everyone to drop the likes. He said he loves us. He wouldn't be able to be here either. Lock in, brother. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's go, Maxie. I think I'm locking in. Hey, another one of those. We can do it again tomorrow, just like that. If it happens again, we got to lock in another big payout tomorrow. So we got to lock it in to be proud of ours. Great session, bro. Got to head out. See ya. Take it easy, Victor. I appreciate it, King. Way to make some money on that initial selling as well. Round up. That's 10K. No rounding up. No rounding up. It's a 10,960 payout. And then after profit split, it's 9,800. 9,860. I think we're hunting the back towards these lows. I think the 400 whole number is an option, family. I really do. I really think that's an option. So we'll see what happens. Starting to get that weight back in toward these 5 where we bounced out of before. This is just for learning experience. When I had my break even on up here, it would have been terrifying to see this come all the way back. But we were able to hold our break even, and it was supported by VWAP, and now we're still heading lower. So when I said I'm safe, even though you have to take some drawdown, that's still appearing to be true. NASDAQ getting weight through these 5s now. Are we finally going to get to slip and slide? Finally going to get the slip inside that we wanted to see in towards these lows. I think the 400 hold number is possible. I'm turning trade mode back on, and I'm going to try to get an MNQ position. If we can get a VWAP, an EMA tap without the lows. I'm only going to get into EMA if we don't take out the lows yet. Did something come in with news? Bro, what the hell? A 10K trade? Wow, I'm late. Loco, welcome in, King. You missed it. We were in a banger trade. It was actually a $15,000 trade. We had some drawdown before that. We battled through some adversity, found a good spot. Made $15,000 on one contract in the NASDAQ. Incredible. Never done that before. Tapping these 480s again. An EMA touch will be enough for me to try a micro NASDAQ here. Hopefully targeting those 400 hold number. Where was your entry at VWAP? Yes, it was, King. I'll show you real quick. So our initial trade was this imbalance on a pullback for the longs. Once I saw support through the VWAP, I said, you know what, I'm going to try it. Took a long here, ended up having to have to close out below the VWAP with a nice closure. Lost 1375. And once we broke through, never touched the bottom of the 15-minute range and came back up into the VWAP. That was my confirmation to try a short. Was able to grab it and then immediately got strong support and was able to hold for the lows and was almost up 200 points in profit. Ended up bouncing out, or I was up 200, but I couldn't get out. And there comes the wait. Are we going to see the new lows bit snatch here? It almost feels imminent. There's the new lows, 450s. I think we're going to go see the 400 whole number here, family. That would have been my full TP, and I would have had to just sit through that weird pullback and then full TP hits. Interesting, right? That's just interesting. Iran fired some missiles. Vines, is that the news? Holy shit. Huh. This is a no news Tuesday as well. Tomorrow is the FOMC minutes meeting. 950 on a short. Dome done for the day. Let's go, Joel. Proud of you, King. Well, now that the new lows got taken out, I probably am not going to be as itchy. I wanted to be a part of that sweep back in this EMA back towards the lows, but they already took it out now, so. I think the 400 whole number is very possible here. I think the 400 whole number is very possible here. Lost 1,700, maybe it back, up 350 profit. Wow, Joel. Matthew, let's go, King. Way to get back on the right side of things. All right, like I said, the trade I wanted to see to be a part of the new lows be taken out is already over, so we're turning off trade mode. We're back in at it. There's a sweep of the lows and now pushing back up into the fives, family. Wow. What a day, family. Wow. Speechless a little bit. It was a 200-point trade that I was up 200 points in profit. 668s to the 568s. Right here would have been a 200-point exit if I got out. And it just flashed so quick. So quick. I couldn't even react. Bing, bing. And then it was right back up to the 85s. And then ended up pushing higher, pushing way back up to the VWAP, which I said, if I have my VWAP support, then I should be fairly fine to look lower. And technically that would have been right, but it would have been hard to hold through all that. No doubt. Did you see my comment earlier about if you're close to TP to just trail tightly? Yeah, to pinch it. So if I'm 15 away to put my order or my stop 15 away and kind of just pinch. But that just feels like you're more likely to get tagged out for the other side, which I don't know. I'm not sure, Dave. I'll have to check that out, like to try it out sometime. W's, let's go, GPT. Proud of you, King. I've just noticed that trying to get full TP sometimes causes giving up a lot of profit. It does. I almost did it there, but also I would have had to watch the profit go away and then watch it all come back. So if I would have put my break even on up here at 668 like I did and not been a fearful, we would have been, 30 points away from getting flashed out. But then it ended up going all the way to my initial TP at the 554s. So it's again, you got to just trust probability. And my trust probability was trusting the NASDAQ to support at VWAP there. Yes, exactly, because giving up 600 to 100 points just for an extra 15 doesn't make sense. It's risk to reward. It does. That is a good point, though. It is a bad risk to reward to give up, 80 points looking for 15. It's a great point. My kings and queens, how we gooping this week? Had a big night last night. Let me chill during my New York session. Sabi, good morning, King. Appreciate you for being here. How was the night? You said it was a big night. Hope that went well. We gooped, brother. We lost 1,300 early, trying to find a long continuation out of having stopped out below the VWAP. Once we got a strong break below the VWAP, but never tapped into the bottom of the 15-minute range, I took a short here for a $15,000 trade. $15,100 with one contract. Up almost 200 points. Couldn't get out for the 200. 155 is what we ended up getting out for. And, yeah, it was a great trade. We ended up getting another little snipe there for a $2,200 payout times 5. And then with, profit split, it's like 9,800. That's not a bad idea, actually, Queen. I like that. Maybe you could do 10 micros instead of my 1 mini. That way I could scale out and then let runners run. I like that a lot, Danny. It's good advice, Queen. I'll have to try it. I'll have to try that. We smacked 1.3 on the Nazi last night. Haven't messed with her in a while. You traded her overnight, you dirty Daniel. And you grabbed some cash. Let's go, Sobs. Love seeing it, baby. My mans. Let's go. Great trading out of almost everybody in here today, family. We all battled back. We held through adversity. We traded well. We hit PRs. The Queen hit a PR. She was already up like a decent amount before the market even opened. And then ended up crushing again. Marching her way. Just steady progress, family. I love seeing it. W's all around. Firm handshakes to the entire crew. Can't keep a gooper from gooping. Can't keep goopas from gooping. You know what I'm saying, Sahabs? Let's go, baby. Love seeing y'all win. It's the fucking best. Come on. Oh, that was good. That felt good. Goopa's gonna goop. That's all. It's Goopa's gonna goop. Still auctioning at the lows here. Feels like we're gonna still go hunt that 400 whole number, possibly. Even from then, we could even look lower, man. I wanted to be a part of that 400 whole number move so bad. So bad, so bad. Interesting price action today. All around. We win together, family. That's it, Queen. We win together. Win as a family, learn as a family. That's it. That's what we do here. We win as a family, we learn as a family. There's 30 people watching, family. I don't know how close we are to our 30 like goal, but if everybody here smashes the love button, we can go ahead and crush our daily stream goal of 30 likes. It would mean a lot on a day like today. Secured a 10K payout. Feels amazing. Top set can't keep me down no matter what foo-foo, flame shit rules they keep adding. They're trying hard. They're trying hard, but you can't keep goopas from gooping. 4 more, baby. I love it, work. You're the man. Sorry I'm turned this morning. Now you got to be turned. You deserve it, King. You traded great last night. W day, W family. Absolutely work. Let's go, baby. W days, W family. NASDAQ bouncing off these 460s again. Strong push into the 500s. Might be a chance to try a micro. I can't do it. I got to lock in what we get, but tempted. Excuse me. Top Step really put into Batisma. It's trying its best. It's trying its best, Sobs. But you know what? We're lethal over here. We're lethal. What a day, family. 400, almost a 400 point range, 396, 393. Do you get to keep that tax-free tie? Is there like a cap or something in the U.S., or do you pay a percentage for taxes? I'm going to pay 30% roughly in taxes, Queen. So technically, out of that 9,800, so again, 10,960 after profit split, I get 9,864, and then after that, you subtract your expenses. So how much prop costs it took. Also, I'll do that all at the end of the year, and then however much profit is in, profit, not expenses, but how much money is left, which our goal this year is 100K. So I'll be paying about 30K in taxes roughly if I get that goal. But my goal actually is to have 100K in profit after taxes. So that's like I need to make like 180 grand this year roughly, or like 150 grand I think, to be able to pay my taxes and still have 100K profit from props. So we're on the way. This is February 17th. We have made, what do we make? 14K this month. So we need 10 more months like this. It sounds crazy, but we'll see what happens. W Mindset, just close the app and the PC out the window, LOL. 26. Let's go, Pat. Drop the likes. You're the king. Glad you're back, baby. Oh, I'm liked up, and I'm ripping the fucking weights today, Pat. Ripping the weights, Sobs. Healthy traders are profitable traders, and you pay that yearly or per 3 months. Technically, it should be every quarter. Every 3 months, I should be paying my taxes, but I've been doing yearly. I'm probably going to do quarterly this year because I do anticipate to make a lot of money. And if I do that, they're only going to make me pay quarterly off of my previous year income. And then whatever comes back for tax season will be my new bill, which will be a lot more reduced. So I'll probably pay quarterly, but we'll see. You have a choice, Danielle. Yeah, it's your choice. That's great stuff. 14K ROI with challenges. That's amazing. It's not bad. It's really not bad, Aquin. We made 14K this month after spending, I think, like 2. Or maybe, yeah, I think 2. I think January I spent 3. So I think I'm 5K in, 14K profit so far. Very interesting. Thanks for answering. Of course, Queen. Interesting price action here, family, nonetheless. What a day. Could have held this initial retap too, obviously, in hindsight, for a giant trade. 633s to the 446s, so I could have held this for another 200-point trade had I had the nuts for it. Wow, that's actually kind of frustrating to look back at. I could have held that monster as well. Holy cow. Would have been a big. Requested a payout on the 12th, still waiting. SMH, no way. Top Step, gotta get your stuff together. It's yours. That money is yours, King. What a day, family. Wow. Happy with it. Proud of it. Hindsight's 2020. You know, I could have ended up holding this second trade forever. I could have not taken this loss. I could have done this. I could have done that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's not how we trade. What you do is recognize what you did. We had a great exit down here to bottom ticket when I started seeing the volume pushing against us. We had to trust our setup. We did. Gave me confirmation to retry here. A lot of things that we did well today. LLC, baby, with those taxes. Technically work, it's not much of a difference in terms of, rewards for, like, as a 1099 contractor, you still get to use a lot of things as a write-off. Like, I still get to use my prop expenses. I get to use, like, I'm going to be going to Hawaii. By the way, we need to do, I'm going to be streaming in Hawaii, so never mind. Because I'm going to be streaming in Hawaii, that's a write-off. You get write-offs. You get the same write-offs as a personal account as you do with an LLC, with trading specifically with prop firms, because we are contractors. Like, this is my job. This is my business. I'm an independent contractor getting paid as a 1099. So either way, I get the same write-offs essentially. I'm rewatching the stream to root for you. GPT, let's go, King. Tell me to hold my second short up there. I could have held the second short for another like $1,500. could have made $1,500 in a minute or two if I would have just been patient. So slap me for that. Say, hey, you want another 1,500 bucks? You better hold. I bet. Oh, okay, I'll hold. What a great day, family. So many of us gooped. So many goopers gooped today. Danny set her PR. We had a PR with 155 points with one contract. $15,000 trade with one money. A lot of people battled back from losses. Did well. I'm proud of us, family. We win together. We learn together. That's what we're doing here. As a family, getting better every single day. Man, what a day. Can feel that one, huh? Can you write off combines you failed? Absolutely, Sobs. So the only thing you're actually paying taxes on is profit, right? Is on income. So say I make $30,000, but I spent 20 or 10K on payouts. I'm only paying taxes on 20K. So if I made 30,000, but I spent 10K on, combines, express funded, whatever it is, you get to write off 20K, or write that off and only pay taxes on 20K. W day, baby, 100% work. You can write off taxes. Yeah, you can write off your pencil. You can write off your computer if you bought a new computer. As a trader, as someone that's doing content now, I get to write off different things as well. I'm going to be writing off my Hawaii trip next year for 2026 taxes, I'm writing off my Hawaii trip because I'm saying it's a business expense. I'm going to say that I'm, exploring to see if I want to move my business down there. And I'm still streaming over there for my trading, so. Do we take another VWAP short here, family, or is that just silly? We trade a micro, right? What price is it? 611. Do we try a third tap and go of this VWAP? I have an order placed right now. We'll see if we get a chance. You got an accountant or are you doing it solo? I've been doing it solo because my numbers haven't been unreasonable, but if things keep scaling up, I'm probably going to be safe as to get a CPA. I think, silly, best thing to do here is call it a day. Magno, I appreciate that insight, King. Probably great advice, honestly. I'm not necessarily thinking you're wrong. Let me just draw a little trend line here, see if I see anything. You already broke through it. Okay. You might be right, King. Might be silly. I want to get filled on this candle, otherwise I'm not doing it. If this candle doesn't fill us, I'm not doing it. Give me some volume, go give me a fill. Excuse me, sorry about that, family. That was probably awful to listen to. Alright. Cancel. Trade mode off. Verification, no orders. Verification, no orders. We locked in a 10K payout, baby. Proud of us. Proud of us. We did work. We worked hard today. Let's go, family. Let's fucking go, family. We did so good today, all of us. I am proud of y'all. I appreciate every single one of y'all for stopping by, showing love, being a part of this incredible community every single day like you guys do, picking each other up. We either win together or we learn together, and that's how we do it. We just keep getting better as a family. So we're going to wrap it up here, family. Trades are off. No more trades I'm taking. Locking in a 10K payout. Tomorrow is FOMC minutes meeting, so possibly some more volatility tomorrow as well. You can write off all combines and funded expresses. Absolutely. And any education. So if you spend any money on education, like to get a course or something, you spend You can write off everything to do with expenditures on your trading. I need to get on that. Yes, sir. Drop the likes, guys. Hope everyone has a great day. I'm not sure if we hit our 30 like goal, but honestly, today, family, the winners won. I hope it doesn't even matter. There you go. I'm back. Make sure we support this video. Let's go, Work. You're the man, king. I love y'all so fucking much. Thanks for stopping by, being a part of this community, picking each other up. And tomorrow we're going to do it again. Again, we have FOMC minutes meeting tomorrow, so possibly some more volatility. Thursday is going to be, what is it, unemployment claims. And then Friday we have a lot of volatility. We have GDP. We have CPE. Oh, my God, I want to take this trade. I want to short this VWAP bad. I got to walk away. I'll stop looking at it. But yeah, a lot of economic events for the rest of the week, family. So keep your accounts alive. Be proud of what you did today. Tomorrow's another opportunity. Hopefully we can keep the momentum rolling. Keep another fat payout. Insane price action. Up 400 my TPT. Let's go, Queen. Drop a W for the Queen on your way out. Congratulate her on her amazing trading lately. She's fucking, I just love seeing the progress. So I love you guys. Drink some sun. Get some water. Hug somebody you love, and let's keep the momentum rolling tomorrow. Let's keep this energy high, and this is exciting. We're having a good week ahead of us. I love y'all. Peace.